Jordan, Kate, good to see you both. How's it going?
Very
energy,
well,
man.
thank
Yeah.
you. Even better now.
Yeah.
The energy, no, it's the energy. We got to be excited.
Waking
This
up.
show, I'm just curious. First of all, congratulations. Both of you are so excellent in this series.
Thank
Kate, I just want to know, because a series like this that has so much kind of involved with it, like for me, this is so funny. It's hilarious. So what is the thing that kind of stands out the most when you're reading the script for something something like My Lady Jane specifically?
I think the confidence of the writing by Gemma
Yeah.
and Meredith, it was just such a confident take and a distinctive world that you could immediately get in reading the scripts. And just finding the tone of that was kind of clear. It was clear what the tone was. And having Jamie Babbitt, head up the directing, who's known for so many things, Only Murders in the Building, they just know how to hit the comedy.
So good. Jordan, it's interesting. That script to screen journey is something I love, right? So what's that like for you, kind of reading all your stuff and then going and filming it specifically from an acting storytelling perspective?
Yeah, it was. I'd done a lot of just writing. I was just journaling a lot, which just helps massively in terms of getting into the character and also relationship with me and Jane and my sisters Mary and Bess and other characters as well. That was like the main thing. I was always journaling. I was just looking back to my notes and just be like, okay, cool, what's happening? Because it was so jumpy. I think the first scene I'd done was in episode 7. So I was kind of like, okay, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
But just writing it out just helps. Yeah, massively helps.
Kate, is it fun to play the villain?
Always. Always.
Like it's just simple. I mean, I know we're walking on eggshells. We don't want to say much, but it's like we don't waste any time. Like you have an agenda.
I have an agenda, and I chewed that Tudor scenery like there was no tomorrow, and I loved it. Yeah.
To add to that, adaptations always interest me because from an acting storyteller perspective, depends on the project. You can kind of be really invested in it research wise, or you can leave it alone. What was that like for you specifically, Kate?
I did a little bit of cherry picking, talked to Gemma and Meredith about the historical roots of Mary, but then really concentrated on the tone of the piece and how the character of Mary serves My Lady Jane, and in this world she's the villain, so I went hell for leather for that.
Absolutely. And very quickly, Jordan, I'm just curious because I talked about I laughed so hard when I watched the show. It's so funny. Were there a lot of moments where the crew broke, cast broke, when you were filming? Did that happen a lot or not as much as we think?
You know what? I don't think it was them. It was more me. Yeah. It was more me. I'm so bad at just laughing over people and keeping a straight face.
But it's good comedy writing. It's so funny.
yeah.
And all of you did such an amazing. Your delivery is so good.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I practice the mirror a lot. Just saying, no, I don't do that. But it was so much fun. And when the script is so good, it just makes things so much easier.
I can't wait for people to see My Lady Jane on Prime Video. Jordan, Kate, so great chatting with you both. All the best, and thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.